Do you know I won't see Slash anymore?
What? Oh, because
he was a dick to Pete.
Was
Pete will go see? Yeah. So Pete is his Slash is his Pearl Jam. You know what I mean? Is the way I feel about Pearl Jam. He loves Slash. Like he got his guitar exactly tuned the way Slash is. I don't mean just tuned. Like he bought all the same equipment. His friends with Slash's guitar tech. Like he does all this stuff. When he gets his guitar fixed, he overnights it to California, and Slash's guy fixes his guitar for him. Like he's really into it. And when we went to go see him, we had front row tickets to see Slash with Miles Kennedy and that whole band, and we were in the front row, and we knew all the words to the songs. Like we're fans, and we're not there waiting for Guns N' Roses songs. And then at the end of the night, Slash had picks, and he was giving them out, and he just would not give one to Pete. Like he just didn't like Pete and didn't want anything to do. And I was like, you know what? I'm done liking people, famous people. He was like, he went out of his way to be a dick, and I was like, you know what? I'm done.
Never meet your idols.
No, yeah. Well, I have to tell you, I have a pretty good track record for meeting my idols. I loved David Wells before I met him, and he's the greatest guy in the world. I met Eddie Vedder, and he poured me wine. John Bon Jovi's been the sweetest guy I've ever met. Richie Sambora has been the sweetest guy. Like I grew up listening to those guys, met them, they were great.
And maybe it's just Pete.
It's Pete.
Women love him, men hate him.
I'm trying to think if there's anybody I really liked that I met and disliked, and I can't. Like most of the people that I thought would be dicks. Like Adam Sandler was great.
Yeah. That time I got to meet Slash, he was super sweet.
Super great. I met Slash a half dozen times.
Yeah.
I interviewed him. He was great. But that was the one way he went out of his way to be a dick. And I was like, you know what? You know how much this kid spent on doing stuff for you and with you? And I was like, I'm done with that. I hate that.